Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. And today we are doing a new setup in my EC Folio, and this one's going to be a fun one. I'm going in a completely different direction than what I've done in the past. I am recycling a bunch of things that I already have, since I can't just shop in Michael's as much as I want right now. But I will say I did get some things from Michael's, and I'll show you how. So this, first of all, is the new folio that I just got from Erin Condren. It's this beautiful purple color. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's so beautiful. Now I had this in mind that I knew they were going to come out with a new color, and I was going to get whatever color they got or they came out with, but I didn't know what color it would be. I just heard rumblings that there would be another one, and I knew that I wanted to do a new setup. So I got kind of an itch to do this whole thing. It is a process, y'all. It is a lot. But what I did was I went onto the Michael's website and I just looked at what papers they had, because I got an email that said they were doing curbside pickup. So I found this paper. It was on the first page, and I was just completely inspired by this. Y'all know I love cats. I love artsy things. I just thought this was so bright and fun, and that's what I need in my planning life right now. So I got 3 of those. Then I misread the description. I thought this was just going to be white brick. That's what the picture looked like, and I didn't read the description. It was my fault. But I got this, but I'm not going to use it because I don't like it. But then I also saw this, and it was on sale. Also didn't read the description. Otherwise, I would know that's 180 sheets. What? This is way too much. It's so much paper. However, I went through here and I picked some that I really liked. I found 4 that I thought would go really well and bring in the purple from the folio and some other colors that I really liked in here, because this color of purple is not really in here. There is purple, but there's not this shade of kind of lilac. So we're going to just bring it all together, and this is going to help with that. So one that I chose was this one right here. I think this is a gorgeous shade of green. Another one is this one, which brings in a little bit of that purplish, pretty purples. And then we've got this one, which I just think this is a cool color combo, and a little bit more of that purple. And then this one I just thought was cool, and I like the color a lot. I love mustard, so that is the other one that I chose. There's so many in here, but those are the ones that were kind of speaking to me, so that's what we're going to use. And like I said, we're going to recycle some stuff because I didn't really get to print and assemble all of the things that I wanted, because I can't really go to the store. That's how I go. I choose something that I'm inspired by, and then I just create. So this is what I pulled from my stash. I just got these 2 things from the the Coffee Monsters Co. anniversary bundle. So I thought they were so cute. And I will tell you, I forgot to order pockets for this guy, mainly because I'm not going anywhere. And usually it's the on-the-go folio, but I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to tuck anything into the pockets. So I kind of probably should have gotten some, but I just didn't this time. So this we're going to try out. I just think it's so cute, and this little die cut is adorable. This is the other pocket that I pulled. This is one of the old Target ones. Is it going to stick anymore? I don't know. We're going to find out. Who knows in this world what works and what doesn't. If it doesn't, I'll just peel it up, and then I'll order some in my next EC order and just slap it in there, and it'll be fine. So these are the other things I found. These 2 bows from SPC. I thought they were really good colors. I also love a chartreuse. I think it's really cool. And then this color's my favorite. I've got this from Shameless Planner. I thought that was really cute. I've got this little it's like a photograph of an Instagram post. Natterdoodles is one of my favorite lettering artists, and I love this saying, so I printed that out. These are a couple other things that I have printed out, but just for no particular reason, but I have them, and I can definitely use them in this folio setup. So I've got this one from Glennon Doyle. I really want to read her new book. This one, Valerie Wieners, is one of the local lettering artists. She's very talented. I have a lot of her stuff in my house. And then this is one of my favorite quotes, probably of all time. And this is from Emily McDowell. If you don't follow her on Instagram, definitely do. This is her second account, and it's great. Okay, these are the other two things that I pulled. I've got this one. I was really drawn to this one because of the colors, but also because of the kind of the whole thing. I like it a lot. And then Morgan Harper Nichols is like my favorite right now, and I'm reading her poetry book. It's speaking to me, and she's very like spiritual, but in like a cool way. And I just love everything that she puts out. So I thought this one was super appropriate for this time. This is a card from, I want to say, Planting Roses in an order. Again, I thought this was really appropriate for now. And then I have this one from Virgo and Paper that I thought was really cute. I could maybe cut it down or something and figure something out there. And then I have this little felty, and it's a little cat because there's cats in the paper, so why not bring that in? All right, now that we've gotten through all of that, we are ready to start cutting our paper. So I really have just this. Oh, I also need to disassemble this one. We'll do that first. So I need to take this apart. There is only one thing that I really want to keep from this setup, which is this cute little picture of my cats. I think it's adorable. They don't cuddle like that very often, and I just think it's so cute. But I don't really have a way to print my pictures in like a timely manner. We have a shelter-in-place order right now, so I could order from Walgreens and go pick up, but I'm really trying to like limit my trips outside of the house. So if I happen to go get groceries next week, I'll probably pick up some pictures and other things at Walgreens that I need, but I'm not making like unnecessary trips, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see if I have anything else in here. Ooh, that purple might be perfect. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's like almost an exact match. And I just pulled this out of my drawer. I did not plan that. We're going to use this purple because I do want to bring in more of the purple and just make it a little more cohesive. So I've always loved this one, and I've used it in several setups. I could probably reuse that. I could definitely reuse that. Let's see what else we got in here. I did have a lemon setup, which I thought was so adorable. Oh, I've got some more of this color, which is my favorite. I think we'll have enough of that though in there, along with the tie-dyed stuff. So I think that those two solids actually will be enough for me. Okay, so first things first. We are going to disassemble this folio, and then we're going to start cutting new dashboards for the new setup. So I'm going to speed you through that because it's hella boring, but I will still show you the whole process so you can just see kind of what I'm doing. But let's get started. All right, so I have my two dashboards all cleaned out. As you can see, they are stained from the ink and the rubbing of the die cuts and different things on there. There's not really a whole lot I think I can do about it, but it doesn't really bother me. I don't know, it would probably bother some of you, but it doesn't really, I don't know. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I got these from a shop that's no longer around, or they're not offering them anymore. But if you search on Etsy for A5 dashboards, you can find some pretty easily. Okay, so we've got that disassembled. I'm going to put those over with the new folio. I did keep 3 things from that I could possibly use. And then I've got my journals here. This is my wellness log. I've got just a doc grid. This is my daily from January through March. I actually have the new one that we're going to set up together. The only thing that I've really done so far is start to plan out some videos, but that's about it. And then we've got my monthly planner. So those are the 4 journals that I will return to this new set. Well, we will transfer them to the new setup. But I'm really not using my wellness log right now because life is, what is life? We don't know anymore. But I'm going to put it in there. Good intentions, you know? All right, so now we are ready to pull some paper and we're going to cut some paper. Also, someone told me when I showed these papers that it would be a good idea to cut out some of these and use them as die cuts, which I thought was an excellent idea. So I might do that. I have 3 sheets, so I have plenty to work with. I'm just going to pull out these pages that I already kind of set aside for myself. That one's so pretty. Almost looks like a California sunset. I really like that burnt orange color. I'll probably just make 1 dashboard each out of this tie-dye paper, but maybe more. We shall see. So really, let's see what I need. So we have 2 dashboards, but each one has a front, 2 middles, and a back. So really I need 8 dashboards in here. Okay, so these are 2. This will be 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll do another 8 for, or another one to make 8. And then this one will be used for die cuts, possibly. We shall see. All right, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to, again, just speed you through that because it's so boring. My only advice on this part is if you already have one measured out, like let's say you just have an old dashboard, use it as a guide, and that will make your life so much easier. So let's cut some dashboards. All right, so I decided on keeping this yellow one out. I do like this color, but with the colors in this, it doesn't work. So what I did was, losing paper everywhere. Okay, what I did was I cut this one twice, but cut it at different parts of the paper so that I could get like a different pattern out of each, because I really like this one. So that is what we have so far. I think that's so fun. And then I think we are ready to maybe cut some die cuts out of this one. I don't know which ones. Maybe a kitty. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, let's do this cat. I like that a lot too. That's funny. That paintbrush for sure. That's super cute. And then maybe one of these little cameras. Ooh, that's cute too. Okay, so maybe I'll just cut like maybe 4 out and we will just see what we come up with. Okay, so these are the 5 that were just kind of speaking to me, and I think they turned out really cute. So now we are ready to start building our dashboards. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but maybe let's just kind of organize them and see if I can come up with some kind of plan. So I'm gonna put all that stuff over there. I'm just gonna line these up pretty much end to end. And let's see if we can just kind of brainstorm some different things. You won't be able to see everything, but let's see what we can come up with. Okay, I think that these with the art on them, I think they just need to kind of stay as is unless I add something like a die cut on top, something maybe large to stand out enough. So like one of these guys, my little IG inspiration, something like that, but it's black. I don't know about putting black on there. Ooh, that might look good. Ooh, that's good. Okay, so I've got some things. Let's see what we have left. Oh no. Okay, so I definitely want to incorporate that picture. And then I've got some of this stuff. Got this little planner. Okay, I always want like a really good like front page. So let's think about that too. I think this may be my front page, this one. Okay, so I've got a couple of things there. Got some extra paper that I can use for like background kind of things, like little frames. You might want to do that on that one. I think that looks nice. And then I'm just thinking here, so if I'm quiet, that's why. I really want to use this one just because I think it's so cute. Maybe right there with this one. I feel like this bow is too big for that, but I do like the bow. Maybe I'll keep the bow and just create like a little, just a little something down here. Okay, got this little camera here. I might actually sub that in right there. I might actually keep like some rough edges on that. That looks kind of cool. And then maybe like that. And then okay, so I think we're in a good spot. There are just a couple of things that I'm thinking about. So I usually include some washi. So I think I'm going to go grab some washi and then we will start building these dashboards. Okay, so because the hardware on the folio is gold, I'm going to keep with the gold theme. So I just grabbed these 3 Simply Gilded washis and I think we're ready to get started. So I'm going to grab my Tombow permanent adhesive. It's like a double-sided tape. It's very messy. I don't know why, but it sticks forever. So that's what we're going to use. And then once I get these done, I'll show them to you and then we will actually start putting the folio back together and setting up my new dailies. All right, so here's what we've got. This is going to be my first one, like at the front. I don't know the order of the rest of them, but I'll just flip through each of these so you can see them. They're all very different from each other, but I do think that they kind of go together. I do like kind of an eclectic feel for my dashboards. All right, so those are my dashboards. Now, what we need to do is just some like housekeeping with the folio itself. So here is my new April through June daily planner. What I need to do is finish setting this up, which means I need to take what's in my monthly, besides my bills, because this is like my bill planner, my finance planner kind of. I just mark off my bills. And you notice it's still on March because I don't know. I don't know why. Let's move it over to April. This clip, every time I show it in a video, I get someone asking where it's from. I don't know. My sister gifted it to me and I love it so much. It's so cute. But basically what I need to put in is birthdays and any other major events. I need to wipe that out. Do I have anything on here? I mean, graduation is even like possibly canceled, so I can't even put that down. But I can definitely put down my birthdays, and that may be it for now because this is through June and we just don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and add my birthdays. I will be using the stickers that come in the back because they're just there, and why not? You'll notice that I guess I can show you my old one wherever it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I use this for it's very messy, as you can see, very messy, but like my monthlies do kind of fill up as it goes with videos and events and things like that. So this is what it will kind of look like at the end, but for now, birthdays it is. So let's do that real quick and then we can start building the folio. Well, that was easy, so I'm just going to slip these back into the back because I will use them for sure. So another thing you may have noticed on my dailies is I have little tabs. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that as well because it's super helpful in helping to find where I am. So I have these and they match the cover. So just to bring in some more of that purple, I'm going to go ahead and put these down. So we're just going to do them for the 3 months that are in this daily planner. Okay, so these tabs are bigger than what I normally use, and I'm worried about the string getting in the way. So I think I'm going to reposition them in a little bit once I get everything in here and I can actually see where the string is going to be. So we are ready. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't done a new setup in quite a while. So first of all, we need to see if the strings are too long. So I'm going to put in all of my planners and we're just going to see where we're at and if we need to tighten up. I have had to do that in the past, but not with every planner. So let's just see. And I do like to do them in order. So this is my second one. My daily always goes in the front. They seem pretty tight already, so maybe I'll be lucky and I won't have to tighten them. My wellness always goes third. And then my dot grid goes at the back. I think I got really lucky and I don't need to tighten at all. I think we're good. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now let's take them out and let's start figuring out dashboards and where they need to go and what needs to go in each pocket. All right, so I have the 8 dashboards and the 2, I mean, it's confusing because these are called dashboards too, but I've got my 2 clear pocket holders, we'll call them. All right, so let's lay all of these out and see where I want them to go. So I already know which one, that one's going on the front. Now, what's going to go on the back of that? I don't know. Now I want to separate the 2 that are the same, and I want to separate this one, maybe put this one closer to the back. Okay, so on the inside cover, I think I want maybe this one on the inside cover. So those 2 are going to go together. And then on the back, I want this one on the back, and then maybe this one on the inside. And then over here on the other one, which one do I want on the back? I think I want to put this one on the very back. And then maybe this one on the front with this on the back cover. Okay, I think I have it. Let me assemble and then we'll see how I like it and if I want to readjust. Okay, so these 2 are going to go in the front. I like to put them in together just because it's a little bit easier, but they are a snug fit. You just kind of have to like wiggle them in. Ooh, that's cute. All right. And then on the back, this is going to go on the back cover, and this is the inside cover. Okay. Ooh, nice. They're just so dirty on the inside. I just don't know how to clean them. Or if I just need to get new ones, because I have had these for like a year and a half. Okay, I think I have them in the right order, maybe. No, I don't. I have them backwards. Okay, so these 2 go here. Okay, and then these 2 go here. I could definitely do more dashboards in my folio, but just 2 seems like a really good number. Like 2 plastic sleeves, because otherwise it gets really bulky. It's already pretty fat, but you know, I like a chunky planner. Now, okay, this one always goes around this one. In the past, I've kind of alternated between the last 2. I think I will go ahead and do this one on the last one, maybe. I don't know. We're going to figure that out in a second. Let's get these in there. Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay. And then this one. All right. And then on the back, let's see what we want to do here. Sometimes I do it on the third one. Let's see how that looks. I think I do that because I get to see this dashboard, which I kind of want. So let's put this one in third. And this one in just bare, just naked back here. Okay, now, a couple other things we need to do. I've got my pockets and I've got my little felty. Okay, so just finishing touches here. I really want to use this one here, I think. Okay, let's see if it even sticks. I don't know. I would never use it in anything else, so I think it's all right to use. I just think it's so adorable. I usually get the 3M ones like from Erin Condren because they stick really, really well. But hopefully this one will too. Okay, so far so good. And then I've got this one. I'll put this one in the back. And this one, if it doesn't work, totally fine. It costs literally $1. I'm just going to center this one a little bit. Okay. I also have my charm around here somewhere that I took off my old one that I can put on this one. Now, what should I put in the pocket? Ooh, I don't know. I do have these cute coffee cups from the Crafty Banana. Oh, they fit perfectly. Cute. And I don't see anything on my desk. It's insanely dirty right now. Like crazy dirty. Okay, so let's put the charm on. Oh, I need to redo these two. I'll do that in just a second. Okay, and where are we gonna put her? She's so cute. I think I'll put it on like on this right here. Okay, let's figure out the tab situation. So I'm gonna pull this one up. Luckily they are repositionable. And let's see if, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on just to see where it sits. See, I think that it's gonna interfere with the tab. So do I put them all three in front of each other? I might do that. Okay, let's see what we can get away with here. Right there. Would that work? I don't know about June sitting back there, but that might be fine. I can always move it, I guess. Ooh, that's so cute. She's sitting right up front. All right, I think we are finished. So we're gonna do one final walkthrough through my folio so you can see the final product, but this is just adorable. The fake leather here will kind of loosen up as time goes on. It won't be quite as stiff. All right, so when we open up, we have our cute little pocket over here, and then we have this little dashboard here. That's so cute. And then here's the back of it. And then we have my dailies. And then on the back, we have this little dashboard. I love how this one in particular turned out. Then we have my monthly planner, which I pre-plan way ahead of time in. And then we have my wellness log and this dashboard here. So cute. And then on the back, we have this one. And then there's the last dashboard. I love that one too. And then we have my doc grid with the big paper clip from Erin Condren. And then we have our little pocket back here. I feel like I need to put something in the pocket. but I just don't know what. Anyway, I think we are finished up here. That was a very long process. Took me over an hour to do all of this, but I think it's definitely worth it. I will keep this set up for quite a while. I usually keep mine for months, so I always like it to be like perfect because I know I'm going to keep it for a while. So I hope that you enjoyed going through all of this. It was really fun for me to be creative and just kind of just sit down and craft. So I hope that you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.